There's Black Friday week, then you have the shopping days leading up to Christmas, but sandwiched right in between there is something called Travel Dead Week. Fox 5 I-Team's Dana Fowle says we are in the thick of it.
It sounds a little creepy and it's a weird thing for a flying time to be called, but it lasts even longer than a week as well. But we're in something called Travel Dead Week right now. Starts now, today, and it runs generally through next weekend, but some travel deals may be offered beyond that. But as a rule, Dead Week is a time Americans put the brakes on travel. This is post-Thanksgiving, but before Christmas, because you're spending money on holiday shopping, so traveling right now is really not on a whole lot of itineraries. So the airline offers deals, incentives to get you to travel, and here's an example of what you can get. I was on a travel website and I found this, a 7-day vacation offer to D.C. from Atlanta. Look at the price, $376. Again, that's for the flight and the hotel and 7 days. These are the kind of savings we're talking about. It was the deal of the day, so that one's already gone. You have to make quick decisions when you come up on these.
Yeah, and that's what I have a hard time doing, is pulling the trigger. But like you said, you don't have a choice when it comes to this. Well, how can you afford travel in the holidays? Because it's a great deal, but that's still money.
Yeah, it does. It still costs money, and I agree with you there. But I'm going to tell you a story. Listen, I met a woman who has seen this whole country, just about all of it, because her family traveled extensively. No, they're not rich. They did this on a very modest income. What they did was create a family tradition of flying on Christmas night, and that's another affordable travel day. And this was their annual vacation, and I gotta tell you, they hit real tourist spots: the Grand Canyon, New York City, Colonial Williamsburg. But remember, they only traveled during these dead travel times. Yes, it requires creating perhaps a new holiday tradition, but think on it. Maybe you could do it, I don't know, every other year, something like that.
Yeah, there's options right there. What about other times of the year to take advantage of this dead week?
Yeah, I mean, we happen to be in one right now. That's why I bring it up. But honestly, they're scattered all throughout the year. There's early January through mid-month, and that's after the New Year's holiday, but before the 3-day MLK weekend. Nobody's really traveling then. We're done. We're tired. There are a few sprinkled through spring, which is after Easter, but before school lets out. But then jump forward. You go to mid to late August. Kids here are back in school. I know APS starts, I think, August 1st. So there are travel deals at that time, too. And after the Labor Day weekend, too, when all the kids nationwide, they are back in school fundamentally. And fall is now a great time for cruise deals. So before you think, oh, you know, I can't afford that, think on it. Brainstorm a little bit. Maybe you can't do it this year. I get it. But what if you started looking ahead to next year, maybe creating a new tradition?
Yeah.
So it's something to think about. I mean, we're Santa still visits our house, so it's probably not going to work for us right now. But when Santa hops over to a younger kid's house, maybe we can consider something on Christmas evening.
You know what? For prices like that, I mean, it's almost like, how can you not, if you have the ability to take advantage of it?
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those opportunities. Trying to travel on spring break, it's expensive.
Yeah.
Trying to travel
before
in
Christmas,
July,
right around
it's
that
expensive.
time.
Thanksgiving, it's expensive. Think outside the box and see if you can make this happen.
I like that. Very good ideas for us. Got me the traveling bug. I'm
feeling it.
I know. Dana, thank you.